Hey, what's up everybody? I apologize for the lack of uploads lately. I've been very busy these last 2 months. We were remodeling our store, which we finally finished about last week. It was last week, I believe, or a week before that. I can't remember. But I've basically been busy with work, and I've been busy helping my dad out around the house. So my apologies for the lack of uploads. That being said, this video I'm about to do is basically another super mega ultra supreme pickups video. It's the third one of these, I believe, and it's gonna be for the months of June and July. That being said, I have a crap ton of stuff to show you guys, so I'm not sure how long this video is gonna be. So with that said, let's get started. First, I got two new systems. That's right, two. First, I got a Nintendo Wii. This is the red one. I basically wanted to get a Wii after the announcement of Metroid Prime 4, because I have Metroid Prime 1 and 2 on the GameCube, thanks to my friend Brett. Thanks, by the way, I love those games. I played them before, but I haven't played them in, like, years. But that's beside the point. When they announced Metroid Prime 4, I was like, ooh, I kind of want to get a Wii now so I can play the third one. Because I played the first two. I just have never played the third one. So I decided, fuck it, and I got a Wii. The one thing I need to get, though, is the Wii remote that I got with it. It's just a regular one. It doesn't have the Wii Motion Plus. So when I have some extra cash, I'm going to splurge, if you will, on a Wii remote that has Wii Motion Plus. But yeah. So that's the first new system that I got. Second one, I've been wanting one of these for a while. It's a system that I knew of it growing up, but I never had one. I never knew anybody who had one, etc. And I got I think an okay deal on it, considering what most bundles with the system go for online, and that is a Sega Saturn. This is a Model 2. I know it's kind of hard to tell, but it's a Model 2 because of the round. You can tell it's a Model 2 by the round buttons. But yeah, I picked this up for $70. It came with the controller, the cords, and a couple games. And I think that was a pretty decent deal. I already changed the battery in it. For those of you who don't know, opening this compartment back here, there's basically a watch battery back there, and it not only saves like your time and your language and all that stuff, but that's also how you save your games, which is very not good, because when the battery dies, all your saves go with it. So when I have some, when I have some extra cash, I'm going to buy there's this like 4-in-1 4-in-1 card that goes in here. It's basically a memory card, an action replay, and it allows you to do, obviously, save your games. It can, you can use cheat functionality, and you can play imports with that card in there. So when I get some, extra money, I'm going to buy one of those. But yeah, Sega Saturn. I'm very happy to have this, because I've been wanting one for a long time, and I'm glad to finally have it. Now, onto pickups, and as you can see, I'll start with the only Xbox One game I got here, The Walking Dead, A New Frontier. I've heard good things, I've heard bad things. I'm gonna simply wait on it, because I've already installed this already, but right now, my dad is playing Lego City Undercover on the Xbox One, and I'm replaying the Walking Dead series anyway, so I'm just going to obviously wait on it till I, finish Season 2. But yeah, like I said, I've heard good things, bad things, but I'll judge it when I play it. But yeah, I've decided from now on, when it comes to Telltale games, I'm just simply going to wait until they're either on sale or all the episodes are out, because it seems to me they are not stopping this. If my camera will focus. Focus, phone, focus. This season, it's not going to focus, I'm sorry guys, but I don't like that they're doing the season pass disc bullshit. I just don't like that. I don't support that any way, shape, or form, until, like I said, it's either used, or it's on sale, or all the episodes are out. Then I'll buy it, but that's just me. So yeah, Walking Dead, New Frontier, looking forward to playing it when I obviously have a chance to. Next, a couple Vita games. I picked up Tearaway. I played the demo a long time ago, and I enjoyed it. I just never had a chance to actually, get around to purchasing the damn game. And I finally got it. I haven't even started it yet, to be honest, but I'm looking forward to it when I have time. It's funny. I'm not a big fan of Little Big Planet, but I was hooked when I played the demo. So, looking forward to it. Next, I picked up Lego Ninjago Shadow of Ronin. Haven't played it. It's a Lego game. It's a Lego game. I'm sure it's fun. Just, it was cheap. Next, Lego Chima. I'm probably pronouncing this wrong, but Lego Chima, whatever, Laval's Journey. I can't pronounce that. I'm sorry. Another Lego game. It's fun. What's funny though, and I don't know if it's kind of, I don't know if you'd call this a flaw, but the cutscenes in this look really good. But when you get into actual gameplay, oh my god, the characters look like shit. I don't know why, but the cutscenes look great. But when you get actually in game, the characters just look ugh. I don't know why that is, but it's a decent game. It's a Lego game, so it's it's not much to talk about there. So hey. Next, a couple PS1 games here. I picked up Siphon Filter and Siphon Filter 2. Never played them. Never had the chance to play them. They were cheap. I said, fuck it. Why not? Next are some movies that I got. First, a new Resident Evil CGI movie. Resident Evil Vendetta. Haven't watched it yet. Haven't had time to watch it. I'm going to try to watch it over the weekend, hopefully. Or maybe I'll try to watch it on Thursday when I have the day off. But yeah, I'm looking forward to watching it. I've heard good things, so looking forward to it. Next, I picked up Logan, or actually, I didn't pick this up. My dad got it for me, but whatever. Logan, great film. I've only seen it once so far in theaters. Haven't had time to sit down and watch it again since getting it. But yeah, it was a good movie. I recommend it a lot. I'm sorry if I'm. It's been a long day, so I apologize. I just got off work. But anyways, Logan, great movie. Definitely recommend it if you haven't seen it yet. Next, Power Rangers. Now, I was a huge fan of Power Rangers growing up in the 90s, like I'm sure a lot of kids were. I kind of fell off track a little bit around, I think it was around after Power Rangers in Space ended. That's when I kind of stopped watching. But I've kind of gone back and watched a few of the new seasons since then. But this reboot, reimagining, what have you, was a great movie. I loved it. I will say it was a little slow getting them to finally morph, but overall it was good. Overall it was decent, and I'm hoping that there'll be a sequel. I've been hearing that thanks to sales of this on Blu-ray and DVD and toy sales, there will be a sequel. So I'm hoping that comes through. And as I almost dropped my phone. My last movie I got here was a Lego Batman movie. This is the Steelbook. Didn't get a chance to see this in theaters, but I of course got it when it came out, and I thought it was okay. To be honest, it was good, but it was overhyped. I think. I mean, it was still good. Don't get me wrong, but I think the Lego movie was infinitely better. But that's just my opinion. But hey. I'd recommend it, seeing if you haven't already, but overall, I prefer the Lego movie over this, but that's just my opinion. Next, I got a couple new Nintendo Switch games. First, I picked up Splatoon 2. I never had a chance, I don't have a Wii U. I may in the future, when the Wii U comes down in price, I may trade the Wii in and get a Wii U, so I can still play the Wii games and get some of the Wii U games to play, like Xenoblade Chronicles X, Bayonetta 1, Bayonetta 2, what else? I'm sure there's more. Those are just the top 3 I can think of off the top of my head. But yeah, Splatoon 2. Obviously never played the first one, but so far I'm loving this game. I haven't even touched the single player yet. I've been playing the multiplayer, and it's fun. I have to say it's fun. I have to congratulate Nintendo for doing something different. This game is not about getting kills. I mean, you can kill. Splat, as it's called, the other team, but the whole point of the game is to get as much coverage as possible with your team's colored ink. That's the whole objective. You can still get kills, yes, but the main objective is to get coverage. And I thought it's fun, it's different. That's what I like about it. It's different. So I definitely recommend it if you have not picked up a Switch. If you have a Switch and you haven't picked this up yet, go get it when you can. It's a lot of fun. Same with this game. I saw this game. This game was shown off during the reveal event thing for the Switch, and I thought it looked okay. It kind of reminded me of Punch-Out a little bit, and I'm telling you, this game is not only fun, but the motion controls for this game are so... they're not intuitive, but they work really, really well. I'm surprised how well they work, and that game is ARMS. Now, you can play this with the Joy-Cons in the grip. You can play it with the Pro Controller. You can play it in handheld mode, etc., etc. But for me, I find playing this incredibly not easy, but I find it to be what's the word? It's so good to play with the motion controls with the Joy-Cons, and I'm so shocked by that. I've put in maybe 10 hours or so, give or take. But I really enjoyed this game. There's no really story mode per se. It's your typical like fighting game. There's a Grand Prix where you can choose from any of the characters and basically go and fight up your rank to become the champion. And then of course there's the multiplayer. But overall, it's a great game. I'm glad I picked it up. So next, let's see. Next we'll do PS2 games. Just got a couple here. I got Siphon Filter, Logan Shadow, and Siphon Filter, the Omega Strain. Both of these were extremely fucking cheap on Amazon. I got both of these brand new for like $600 each, something like that. So yeah, they were extremely cheap for both of them on Amazon. So with those, now with Siphon Filter 2, Siphon Filter 1, Siphon Filter, the Omega Strain, and Logan Shadow, I just need Dark Mirror and Siphon Filter 3. And then I can finally start the Siphon Filter Marathon. But yeah, moving on here, I'll show you. I got a couple 3DS games, and I don't get DS games often, DS/3DS games often, because a lot of times they're expensive, and it's just I don't feel like trying to track down the games. But these two, I got for a good deal. I had there's like a buy. Oh, I know how I got these. I had brain fart. GameStop was doing this massive trade-in deal where if you brought in two games, you got like an extra 20%, 4 games, 40%, 6 games or more, 60%. So I traded in a bunch of stuff that I was either done playing, I lost my interest in, or I was like, you know what, I'll get it again later, at a later date, etc. I got like over $160 of trading credit, and I splurged. So I ended up getting Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. I think this, from what I understand, is a sequel to Luigi's Mansion on GameCube, which I've never played. But so far, I'm enjoying it. It's fun. It's kind of like Resident Evil with Luigi, kind of, sort of. But it's fun. I enjoyed it. I am enjoying it. Yeah. Again, I'm sorry, guys. It's been a very long day, so I apologize for this. And then the next 3DS game here is, of course, Legend of Zelda: Link Between Worlds. This and Majora's Mask are the only two Zelda games. Well, okay, let me backpedal a bit. This game I haven't played. I'm looking forward to playing it, and like I said, I finally got it. Looking forward to it. But this game and Majora's Mask are really the only two Zelda games that I have not played yet. I've played 1. I've played 2. I've played Link's Awakening. I've played Ocarina of Time. I've played Wind Waker. I've played Twilight Princess, which is my favorite. I'm playing Breath of the Wild on Switch. So this and Majora's Mask are the only two Zelda games I have never played. But I'm looking forward to playing this. I liked the look of it when it was announced. I just didn't have the money to get it because it's Zelda, it's Nintendo. These games usually keep their value in price. So that's what took me so long. But yeah, Legend of Zelda: Link Between Worlds. Next, I'm going to do some PS3 games here, and I got quite a lot of PS3 games to show you guys. Working towards finishing my PS3 collection, finally. So, yeah. First, I got Dante's Inferno. Had it before. Again, I either beat it or I lost interest in it, and I traded it in. And now I'm getting it. Now I wanted it back, and I got it again. And it's a great game, don't get me wrong. I just lost interest in it. But it's a great game. Definitely recommend it. It's super uber cheap now, so if you've never played it, go check it out. Next, Infamous Collection. It says Infamous 1 and 2. I had the original 2. Well, the original 2. I had the 2 on PS3, and I decided, you know what, I'm going to trade them in and get this, because that way I can just have it'll just be just one space on my shelf instead of two. If that makes any sense? I'm sorry. But yeah, Infamous. First one I don't like a hell of a lot. Second one's better, but out of the whole Infamous trilogy, I guess you could say, Infamous Second Son is my favorite. But yeah, Infamous Collection. There's not much to say on it. It's Infamous. Next, I got Sonic Generations. Got this from my dad a while ago. I think I got it for him for his birthday or Father's Day or something. I can't remember what I got this for him, but it looked pretty fun, so I decided, fuck it, I put it on the list, and finally I got it. Next, Kingdom, with my phone will focus. Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning. I've heard good things about this game, just never had a chance to actually get it. Finally got it, and I'm looking forward to playing it when I have time. So, yeah. Next, picked up Nier. Again, heard great. I've played it before. I lost interest, or I didn't finish it. Just things happen. But I finally got it again, and I'm looking forward to playing this before I get Nier Automata, which I enjoyed the demo of Nier Automata, but I'm still just gonna wait for that game to come down in price, like 25 to 30 range before I get it. It's just how I am. I just want to. Plus, it'll give me time to play the first one again and beat it and all that fun stuff. Next, I picked up the Call of Duty Modern Warfare trilogy. Short answer with this is my other 3 copies of this, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, took shit on me, and I figured, you know what, fuck it, get this, that way it saves space on my shelf, and it's all 2 games, or all 3 games, excuse me, so, why not. I like Call of Duty. I enjoyed Infinite Warfare. I haven't gotten it yet, but I enjoyed it, and Call of Duty World War II, I'm just, that game is going to be one where I wait till it's like $10. Because it's like, I don't care about World War II anymore. I actually enjoyed it when we were in the future. It was new, it was different. I mean, I know a lot of people complained about that, but you know what? If you want to play World War II Call of Duty games, there's like 6 of them in the series. There's Call of Duty 1, Call of Duty 2, Big Red 1, Call of Duty 2, Call of Duty 3, Call of Duty World at War, Call of Duty Black Ops, I think is in World War II. I could be wrong, I can't remember. But there's a lot of World War II games. There's a lot of Call of Duty World War II games already out. So why people were clamoring for a new one, I have no idea. But that's just my opinion. Sue me. Next, I got Fear 2, and Fear 3. Again, like my Call of Duty Modern Warfare trilogy, I had these games on 360. They took a shit. I tried cleaning them a bunch of times, and they just would not want to play anymore. So I said, fuck it, and I got them on PS3. Main reason why I did it. Next, I got Eco and the Shadow of the Colossus collection. I had this before, but I actually got stuck, and I said, fuck it, I'm going to sell it, and I'll get it again later. I'm very weird, I know, I'm wasting money, it's just how I am, sue me. But yeah, Eco and the Shadow of the Colossus collection, 2 great games, I just got stuck. And just recently they announced a remake, I believe, of Shadow of the Colossus. So, hey, I hope it'd be nice if after they do that, they do Eco too, but I don't know. But, yeah. And finally for PS3, I got Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. This game I've heard great things about, really great things. I just never had a chance to actually, get it. But I finally have it, and again, we'll be playing it when I have the chance. Alright. Next, some PS4 games. I told you guys I got a lot of stuff to show you guys, so. First, Titanfall 2. Played it on Xbox One, I enjoyed it. Figured get it on PS4, because I already played it on Xbox One, and I could use more trophies. But yeah, Titanfall 2, it's a great game. Love the campaign. Haven't played multiplayer yet, because I don't have Plus, but when I get Plus, I might check it out. But it's fun. Campaign's great. Definitely recommend it. Next is Final Fantasy XII, The Zodiac Age. This is the limited edition steelbook. This is the only... Well, this and Dirge of Cerberus are the only Final Fantasy games that I have not played. I've played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10-2, 13, 13-2, Lightning Returns. Okay, well, and I haven't played 15, so I forgot about 15. So, 12, Church of Cerberus, and 15 are the only Final Fantasy games I have not played. So far, I'm enjoying it. I will say, though, my favorite is still 6, but overall, I'm still enjoying it. So, yeah. Next, Resident Evil Origins Collection. I had this on Xbox One, traded in, and got on PS4. Nothing much to say. Resident Evil 0, Resident Evil Remake, both great games, and I cannot wait for Remake of 2. Please don't fuck it up, Capcom. Please don't fuck the Remake of 2 up. I'm begging you. I really hope they don't fuck it up, because I just make it like this and that, and I'll be happy. No first-person shit, none of that crap like in Resident Evil 7, which I also did not like. I do not like Resident Evil 7. I thought it was a mediocre horror game and a very piss-poor Resident Evil game. Hate me if you want, I didn't like it. I think, and this is my opinion, Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City is more Resident Evil than Resident Evil 7. Come at me. But next, I picked up Ratchet & Clank. I had this before, but I sent it to my friend Brett for his birthday, and again, I just picked it up again, just because I sent my other copy to him. Hope he's enjoying it. And finally, for PS4, I picked up the Outlast Trinity. Haven't even played it yet. I was pretty much waiting for something like this to come out. All 3 games, well, technically it's 2 games plus DLC, but whatever. Waiting for something like this, physical, that I can own and purchase and have on my shelf. Looking forward to playing it sometime. Alright, we're almost done. Almost done. Next are some 360 games that I got. First, picked up Enchanted Arms. Don't know much about it. Looked interesting, so I said, fuck it, why not? Clive Barker's Jericho. I've had it before. I never had a chance to finish it, and I figured, fuck it. It was cheap, and I got it. So, hey. Next, Doom 3 BFG Edition. Had this before, but again, I beat it, traded it in to get something else, and I was missing it, so I got it again. It's Doom 3 BFG Edition. Not much to say on it. And finally, the last 360 game here is Dark Sector. This is like my 3rd or 4th time owning this game. I really did enjoy this game. Don't get me wrong. I did love it, but it's one of those games where it's like, okay, I'm done with it. It's taking up space. I'm gonna trade it in and get something else. Again, that's just how I am. But I'm not gonna do this anymore because this game is great. I definitely recommend it. It's on PS3 as well. I don't know if there's trophies for it. I'm not sure. I can't remember. But it's a good game. It definitely is, and it's super cheap now. So go pick it up if you get the chance. Next, I got a couple original Xbox games here. First, I picked up Deus Ex Invisible War. Haven't played it yet. Looks fun. I'll play it when I have time. And finally, Gunmetal. One of the people I watch on YouTube got this recently, and it sounded interesting, so I checked it out, and it looked pretty fun. So I said, "Fuck it, I'll put it on the list." I got it off eBay. It was like $6, free shipping, complete. I just got to if I can get the case open. I just have to clean it again because it's still pretty dirty. But yeah, Gunmetal. Check it out if you haven't. You're basically a mech, and you're going around shooting shit. That's the basics of it, from what I could tell. But yeah, now onto the games for the new systems for those two right there. First, for the Wii, I got Dragon Blade: Wrath of Fire. Don't know much about it. It looks pretty fun, and it was cheap, so I said, fuck it, why not? Looking forward to it. It's like a hack and slash. It's pretty much a hack and slash on the Wii, and it looked fun. So, and it was cheap, so I said, fuck it. Next, Knight's Journey of Dreams. This is the sequel to Knight's Into Dreams on the Sega Saturn, and when I knew I was getting the Saturn, I said, screw it, I'm gonna get this too, so when I get the first game, I can play through it, and then I can play through the sequel. I've heard mixed things about it, but I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to playing it. I believe I can play this with the GameCube controller too, which is pretty cool. Next, Donkey Kong Country Returns. Classic. Well, I don't know if you call it a classic, but it's fun. It is fun. It is challenging. but it's just like Donkey Kong Country for the SNES. It's just fun. Next, picked up Resident Evil Dark Side Chronicles. This is a light gun game, or sort of light gun, not light gun, good God. On the rail shooter game. On the rail shooter. Ugh. Pretty fun, and I noticed something that was odd about this release. See how it says Wii right there? If you turn it to the side, it doesn't say Wii anywhere on the spine. That is weird. I don't know if that's just a printing error or what. But, well, but it's fun. I'm nowhere near beating it, but when I played, it's fun. Next, Super Mario Galaxy. This is what I've been playing mostly on the Wii since getting it. And it's fun. I will say that it does take me a while. It does take me a bit to get used to the nunchuck Wiimote a little bit, but it's fun. I remember a long time ago, a friend of mine had a Wii. I was at his house, and he just had this Naruto game. I'm sure he had more games, but that's what he was playing a lot, was this Naruto game. And he handed me the controller, and I could not do jack shit with it. I was totally put off by it. But after getting the Wii, playing some of the other games, the motion controls aren't that bad. They're not that bad. So, yeah. And finally, the last game here for the Wii I picked up was Sonic and the Secret Rings. Haven't played it yet. I just picked it up last week. So, yeah, it's Sonic. It looks pretty fun. So, hey. And now finally, the end of this video, sort of. A couple games I got for the Saturn. Now, when I got it, it came with, like I said, a controller and the plugs and all that stuff. But it also came with a copy of Virtua Fighter 2. It's an okay fighting game. It's good, but it's weird. It hasn't aged well, I can tell, because when you jump in this game, it's like you're on the fucking moon. The characters will just like float in the air for like a few seconds before kicking or whatever. It hasn't aged well, but it's fine. It's fun for what it is. And same with this game, Daytona USA, racing game. Not big into racing games, but this one's it's all right. It's fun, but I'm probably not going to keep it because like I said, I'm not a big racing fan. But when I get more games for the Saturn, I'll probably trade these in or something. But yeah, 2 free games, can't beat that. And then finally, for the Sega Saturn, I got Gen War, or the Gen War, or whatever, Gen War. All I know about this is that you are like a scientist / engineer in a power loader suit, like from Aliens, and you're shooting aliens, not xenomorphs, but just the aliens that are in this game. I don't know, looked fun, sounded fun. I said, why not? And it was cheap. Got it for 15 something, complete, off eBay. So I said, why not? So that is it. That is all my pickups for the months of June and July. Again, I apologize for the not uploading. I've just been very busy, and I haven't decided yet, but I may take down my BioShock playthrough and start over or start something new. I haven't decided yet. So with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and all that happy stuff. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.